a very large proportion of the people who come to us tell us about experiences which appear to be parental alienation. We did a survey 2 or 3 years ago where something like 2/3 of people said that when their separation happened, they had experienced elements of behaviours which were alienating type behaviours. The result being that their children would then start to reject them and not wish to see them. So that's a very big problem, and for around a quarter of them, slightly over a quarter, it was the single biggest factor for them which was preventing them from having a relationship with their children after they had separated. They're absolutely distraught because they've previously had very happy and healthy relationships with their children, who would come to them, hug them, see them, enjoy the time they spent with them, and sometimes very suddenly, in a space of a number of weeks, they suddenly report that their children are saying that they don't want to see them. In 1 week they're seeing their children are seeing them, they're having happy relationships, and then suddenly they find that perhaps because they've got a new girlfriend or somebody's got a new boyfriend or something has changed in the dynamics of the family, and suddenly all of that is stopped and cut off. And it's not only them who are then stopped and cut off, it's almost always the grandparents, the aunts, the uncles, the nieces, the nephews. It's the whole family. It's actually very, very damaging because the adults are damaged, the adults feel the bereavement, but the children actually feel the bereavement. That's the most important thing, that the children actually lose a parent and all of their extended family and half of the circle of friends as well. Hearing all of these desperate parents who feel that the support that's available to them is totally insufficient, and they don't have a route and a mechanism to get the right kind of support so that their children can re-establish those relationships with them, so that they're not severed permanently, which is always their biggest fear, that their children will not be able to be part of their lives anymore.